Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. Even further down the leaderboard. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. From the fairway nota, this is third.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now this for birdie.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players got to recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This one starting a little left off the tee.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker up the right into play.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to stay right where he is. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Water left and long. This is second at 11. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Oh, this one is lost to the right. Oh boy, that is a big-time misjudgment there. That comes up way short, and it's into the creek fronting this 12th green. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Oh, just needed a little bit more, but that was beautifully judged from off the green. A very good roll. Okay, so that one finished off for double bogey. And he's going to fall even further below par. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now after the drop, this is going to be his 5th shot into this par 5. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Trying to curl this one back toward the fairway. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. Now his third, staring right at the green. Oh my gracious, here's another ball in the hazard. We've seen that multiple times already in this round. So now after the drop, this is going to be his fifth shot into this par 5. Eight-foot putt here. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he's going to fall even further below par. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And the green can't hold this one. It's long and into the second cut. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
It is a game of touch, and there's evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Step this one off at 30 feet. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf, 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. That one just going to sneak on by. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And this will be a round of 83. So for our featured amateur this week will not end with a silver cup. It'll be a missed cut, but still should be an experience that serves him well, don't you think, Frank?
Yeah, Rich, I hope they look at it that way. There's so many people don't even get the chance to play Augusta National, especially in the Masters. You've got to look at the positives. When your career is well and done, then maybe you look back, and even though this was a miscut, it was the catalyst.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.